there was many different types of wars. We had the Boer Wars, we had the First World War, we had the Second World War, we had the Battle of Blouberg. We had a lot of interesting action here in the Cape. There's an old gun that we are standing underneath here. It's ancient. It's from 1880. 1880, guns like this, 22,000 kilograms of metal that could just disappear under the ground. Wow, this thing could shoot like 40 kilometers, at least 40 k's. You could shoot from here over Table Mountain to Simonstown, or you could shoot right over Robben Island. And yes, this is the only gun that's still left in the country that is like this. Every time you put a projectile in it here, you can see there's a projectile lying right here. This piece of metal that's lying here, this gun used to come down, this thing was pushed into the back, and then the thing would pop back up, and after it's done, it's shot, it would come back down here to be reloaded again. And you can see the whole shock absorber system. It's massive. It's just right over here. This wheel over here was the wheel that they turned to operate the whole gantry, or this whole mechanism here that could spin around like 360 degrees. You can see there's a hole at the bottom. This wheel over here was for lifting the cannon up and down. You can see behind you is the cartridge issuer, and we are going to go behind that brick wall and we're going to have a look inside there and see what's going on there. Okay, these things that you see on the side here aren't torturing devices. Those are actually the old rods that they used to use for stuffing the gunpowder into the guns and cleaning the guns. They already had masks, probably a better mask that we have now. There's the openings here where the air would go in through this pipe, and here you can see where he breathed out. So this is where the breath went out, similar to a diving mask. Right, the lion from Lion's Head. The last lion was also shot around about the 18th century in Cape Town. So that is one of the last ones left. An old wheelbarrow, even an RPG that they captured during the war. But you can see the ammunition lifts over here. It would have been rolled down this little shelf, put onto this lever here, inside here, and then behind you is a chain with a lever that you could turn. Because this is where they used to bring the rounds out to the ammunition lifts. It climbs through here. A whole load of old projectiles. Right, what do you say, dude? What do you think is happening to this world? Hey? Are we moving on? Are we going to go places? Or are we going to stick around to see what's happening? I think we should head to the hills.